Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
Welcome inside the Ballant Live here in the heart of Derby, where tonight Ty Mitchell faces Gabriel Rosado for the Misfits light heavyweight title on the line. Derby's very own Ty Mitchell taking on the very experienced Gabriel Rosado. Then we have our chief support, which is a new chief support as of yesterday because of the antics in Fight Week. We've got Waleed Sharks taking on the Argentinian King. So much has been going on this week with that one, so do not miss it. Also, a very eventful one this week. Carla Jade taking on Pearl Gonzalez. That has been a feisty one so far. Then we have the heavyweights. Jordan Banjo taking on Temper Arts. Then we move to the double Olympic gold medalist making her boxing debut, Jade Jones, as she faces Egypt Chris. And then we move to the Love Island stars, Love Island v Love Island. Will Anderson takes on Jake Cornish. And then a late addition to the card, only got added yesterday, but they're ready to go and they're ready to open the show. It is Justin Abola taking on James Springer.
Listen guys, you both had your instructions. Keep your heads up, keep your shots above the waist, and don't hold, and obey my instructions at all times. Do you understand? Shake both hands together, back to your corners, wait for
They
the
struggle to move their head. You know, they really do, Todd. They struggle to move their head.
Speaking of moving heads, a right hand from Ibarola rocks Springer.
And you see another nice overhand right after he hurt him in that exchange. If I'm Springer, I'm getting my head off that center line. I'm dropping down because Ibarola is going to miss the majority of those right hands.
Mams, are you impressed by what you've seen so far from Ibarola?
Oh,
down he goes!
Look at that.
On cue.
Yes.
How about that?
An innocent enough looking punch, but it did the damage.
We talked about dropping that right hand to the body. That's what he did right there, and caught him with a good shot moving to his right. Here he comes with another big overhand right.
Yeah. Referee taking a good look at Springer, who's going to have to fight his way out of this.
Technique.
Oh, another body shot. James is asking questions. Does he want to continue?
BJ.
Oh,
surely that's it.
The wind is officially out of his sails.
Now he got up. Look, he's ready.
Gotta respect that.
No.
He's calling it.
Mouthpiece came out. Mouthpiece came out.
Oh, boy, this.
That's a savvy move right there.
He's focused all on the body. Good stuff
Hurt
in
him
from
again.
Ibarola.
Hurt him again.
Springer trying to hang in there. 23 seconds to go. Ibarola, man possessed. He wants the knockout bonus, fam.
Yeah.
Ibarola got to come up the middle in those situations.
Put it
He's
down.
got to
He
get
goes
fights
for a
over.
third time. That's it. They'll call it off. And what a win in its debut for Justin Ibarola. All right, getting ready for our second fight of the night. 7 total bouts coming your way live here on DAZN from Misfits Live in Derby. Here you see it. Will Anderson, only 1 fight, 1 loss, but a lot of positives to take from that match. Let's see if he can improve tonight against Cornish, who also has an identical record. Look, though, at the height difference. Anderson, 6'4". That is 6 inches taller than Jake Cornish. Here's
Struggling with the range.
Beauty! And he stands over him, but I said it right here in this corner. That jab was creating space, and he was dropping a mean right hand.
Cornish still dipping his head to the right. Perfect for those right uppercuts. And straight right hand. Big from Will Anderson, and he nearly sent him out of the ring.
Good shot. Off the left jab. I think Cornish is done here. He's hurt. Don't see him getting up from this. And a nice setup from Will Anderson.
Man. And it is over. Will Anderson, the Nordic Nightmare, with a KO win. All right, one of the most hyped female debuts in Misfits history. There she is on the left of the screen. The Taekwondo 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 32 years old, 5'7", 4 inches taller than Egypt Chris, who we've seen in Misfits before. Can she spoil the Jones party here tonight?
Say straight punches will beat looping ones. And again, Egypt wants to be aggressive. She might need a left hand for trouble.
Jade's a southpaw. Nice straight left hand there by Jade a second ago.
Very impressed. Look, here's another one. Very good. Jake Jones!
Wow.
Body work. Left hand. Oh, she's hurt bad.
Egypt's in bad shape here, guys.
Oh, the Taekwondo master has just dropped Egypt Chris.
She is surgical with that left hand. She can't miss with it right now.
Looks like some bruising on the arm, so of Jade. She just clubbed. You're knocked out of the air. It's just come from Jake Jones in her Misfits debut. Incredible.
On the button, I just said it. She went from the straight left hand to the hook. around with the backhand, and it clipped Egypt on the chin.
A star is born!
Man, I'm really excited about this heavyweight showdown on the left. Jordan Banjo, 1-0 with 1 knockout, looked really good in his first fight in Misfits. Tempo Arts has always looked good. He's never been beaten. The former champ who retired to spend more time with his family is now back and vows to be champ again.
Head left to right a little bit, but Jordan's got to continue to land. Ooh, nice, big shot.
Oh, Tempo Arts has landed some leather early here in the first. How did Banjo not go down?
The kind of exchanges Jordan Banjo does not want to be involved in round 1. This is a Tempo Arts, very determined, had a few years off, and he's ready to make a statement tonight. Guys kind of shooting right when they come in instead of coming forward, taking a little half step back, letting one guy shoot, and then making an adjustment.
Nice sumo move there by Banjo to let the big man tumble to the canvas.
In basketball, we call that pulling the chair. Pulled the chair on him, let Tempo fall under his own weight. But
Tire
again,
him out.
tire him out.
And
Good shot. Tired him out.
Banjo, pitch perfect.
Defensive for a second, get his legs back.
That's another assist to the canvas. Tempo Arts is down for a second time.
The short right hands as Tempo just walks into space. Finally, Jordan Banjo found a home for that right hand.
Referees get guys. This was more than I thought was going to happen tonight. Banjo showed a lot of courage. Ooh, big uppercut.
And then we'll stop it right there. They will pull him off as Jordan Banjo gets his first win in Misfits and beats the former heavyweight champion. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, as we turn our attention to the MFB middleweight title fight as Jade tries to become a double champ, moving up to take on Pearl Gonzalez. Both of these women in their late 30s. Jade will have a height and reach advantage.
This is what I thought Pearl would do. Come out very aggressive right away. Gets it out of the fire. And she's finding it here in the second round.
Good body shot. She knows how to keep the fight close and competitive. Nice right hand from Carla.
Yeah, counter right and beauty, BJ.
And you know, there's going to be an opportunity to walk Pearl into shots whenever she's so aggressive like that. So, you know, first 2 rounds, both women are trying to get their distance and gain their range, but Carla's having a better round too.
Just has her rhythm. She has her tempo. She's got her game plan cooking right now. The champ from San Diego, California, has taken over the second part of this fight, and it appears she will retain her title here against Carla Jade.
Good performance from Pearl.
Excellent.
Very good.
And your winner by unanimous decision. And still, the Misfits Boxing Middleweight World Champion, Pearl Gonzalez.
It was unanimous, 3 rounds to 2, BJ, they got it right. Yes, this is our co-main event of the evening, and it should be a banger. Waleed Sharks has already been in some classics at the age of 21. He's 2 inches taller than the Argentinian king, better known as Facundo Hernandez from Buenos Aires.
He's eating some leather on the way in from Waleed, but Argentinian King's got that 1-2 nice and straight. Sometimes.
Right hand sits the king off his throne.
Woo! Waleed's not going to the corner. He's dancing on him here.
This fight's over.
It's over, man.
Beautiful shot from Waleed. Set up that jab right
He
in.
doesn't know
Beautiful.
where he is. Waleed Sharks
beautiful
with a
shot.
sensational knockout victory. Mitchell, the local lad, 6-2 with 4 KOs. But look at Gabe Rosado's experience. 28 wins, 18 defeats, 1 draw, 16 come by way of knockout. Is Ty Mitchell ready to step up in class and square off against a former legitimate world title challenger? We're about to find out. There he is, Ty Mitchell, the reigning light heavyweight champion, Misfits Pro title belt, taking on Gabe Rosado, making the switch to Misfits. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 6 rounds from the United Kingdom.
I think we're going to learn very quickly if Ty Mitchell is on this level, and I think the answer, even 12 seconds in, is absolutely.
He's sharp, Wade. I was very impressed what I saw with him against Sean Hemphill in Manchester in August, and he showed a lot of poise. He had some tough, difficult moments later in the rounds, and he bit down on the gum shield and got through it, but very early on, he was very sharp.
I've said it before, his record does not represent his talent.
Sometimes Gabe needs to take a shot to wake up. He got off the canvas multiple times to knock out Bektemir Melikuziev. We saw him against Majak Shulecki. BJ get off the canvas and drop Shulecki a couple times. It's what he's known for. But a quiet opening round here from Darby.
And I've heard a lot of fighters say that Gabe Rosado can't punch. It's so interesting that was what Ty immediately felt. And that first
big left hand back Gabe up.
And I see Ty, kind of stalking his prey here, walking forward. He's looking to land the big shots. He's not intimidated. And, this is a step up in fights for Gabe as far as weight. So does Gabe carry the power at 175?
Good point. And, Mams, you asked the question about was it wise? You're seeing it right now.
And look at Ty Mitchell.
He's got those heavy hands.
Gabe tried to come in a little square, and Ty caught him with a check right hook on the top of the head, and it affected Gabe.
How about that parry and a jab, Ty? Come on.
We know that Gabe's got that powerful overhand right, the one that he slept Bektimir Melikuziev with. Might be setting that up as Ty becomes a little more confident and a little more aggressive.
Power, and he's got range and speed. Big left hand again.
Like you think you're out of the way of that. Gabe thinks, okay, I can't be hit here. I'm good. And he just catches one anyway.
Ty dropped down like he was going to shoot with the body and hooked it around on top. Very good shot. 4-0 on my card, guys.
Another left lands.
Oh, goodness.
He's trying to get him out of here.
Yeah, Ty Mitchell looking for the knockout here in front of his hometown crowd. And he might get it.
See
how Ty comes over the top. He gets his lead hand in position.
My goodness. Ty Mitchell looking for a knockdown here in round 5. He's got the Puerto Rican fighter and slaps it up against the ropes.
That's still Gabe Rosado. He's tough as nails.
Yes.
Always had a chin, Gabe.
What a shot by Ty Mitchell, the way he set it up, that beautiful left hand. He waited for Gabe to shoot a jab, and he slipped inside, loaded up on the left hand. Beautiful shot, and Gabe just shows a chin of iron and championship level experience.
Can the Philadelphia fighters dig deep and catch him with a right hand? The clock is counting down.
Ty just tried to throw a right hand behind his back.
Good performance from Ty Mitchell over 6 rounds. Very sharp tonight. Look forward to seeing him back against the bigger name.
Ty Mitchell dances his way to the most impressive win of his brief career as he outpoints Gabe Rosado in Darby.
Wow, good performance from Ty Mitchell. And, I think we got exactly what we expected from Gabe Rosado tonight. A guy was going to come forward, be a dog, and Ty was just a little sharper and a little better. You got to give him full credit.
And your winner by unanimous decision. And still, the Misfits Boxing Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Ty the Darby Bagger Mitchell.
No surprise there. Gabe Rosado wins the last round, but the other 5 go to Ty Mitchell, the best performance of his career. And Gabe, and BJ, this guy just keeps getting better and better every fight.
My name is Frankenstein. I am a monster.
Scared?
The Bride, rated R, now playing.